modernizing the healthcare C-suite. What are the future roles within healthcare? And I found this really interesting. If we talk about it in terms of roles, not exactly individuals in these roles, I think each one of these needs to be represented at any health system, no matter how small. And that's strategy and transformation as an entity, as a role, digital health or innovation needs to be represented, experience needs to be represented, wellness. So as we transition from a sick care system to a well care system, a wellness officer, not only externally, but internally, wellness of our caregivers, marketing officer becoming much more important in this digital world, diversity, equity, inclusion, DE&I officer, I think is pretty interesting as well, to have somebody who's coming in every day and really focused on that. And then sustainability. As you hear all those roles, it sounds like an awful lot of money to me if you put a VP title in front of each one of those. But what's the reality of having those not responsibilities? What's the word I'm looking for? Just those, and requirements is too strong. I don't know. It's just.
I think I know your question. Does healthcare have a choice? And by that, I mean, digital transformation has impacted just about every industry that we all know of. And the one laggard here, and there's maybe more than one, but the one obvious laggard is healthcare. We really still haven't seen that take hold in the way we've seen it has in other industries. It's going to come. It is coming. We're already seeing the Walmarts and the Amazons and the Apples and the Googles starting to eat some of that healthcare pie. And I don't think that's going to stop. And so either traditional healthcare entities respond and try to transform how they can provide care provision and care delivery, try to upgrade their overall patient experience, or they continually run the risk of others encroaching on their space and probably mopping up or focusing on the higher revenue oriented sort of procedures and patient services, leaving the more difficult and more challenging and the ones that are very costly for traditional healthcare providers to kind of fulfill. And that's a recipe for financial disaster, a recipe for patient disaster in terms of getting access to care.